You know, so like, is that the case? Like, whereas in Japan,
I don't
because like
know.
everyone has this like idea that Japan is this sick country. You know, there's sick
Yeah. Tentacles.
tentacles and sickness. There's a sickness in the Japanese people that just like I remember I have a friend. She's Korean and she's never been outside the America. Well, she's never been outside America. Never been to Korea. Never been to Japan. But she was Korean. And I remember I was telling her about idol shows, and I was like, "Oh, we went to these idol shows, and these girls are like performing on stage." And she's like, "Oh, I don't even want to be in that room." And I was like, "Well,
Wait, what?
I was like, "What do you mean?" And she's like, "I can just imagine all the creepy guys, and they're all gonna be staring at me." And I'm like,
What? No, they won't
like,
be staring at you. They will be staring at the girls on
no, I
stage.
mean, like, I was like, why do you think you're gonna walk into a room with a bunch of middle-aged men, and they're all gonna like turn around and just start like eye raping you, like like. You know what I'm saying? Why is that the stereotype in your mind that that's what's gonna happen? And I was like, trust me, if you go, it's not gonna.
Because this is what like popular culture just like carries around as an image, and then some people are not like they're not curious enough to actually like go there or educate themselves on the subject and actually see how it is in real life.
No,
the thing is, it's like what most people are like.
No, absolutely.
So,
and I told her another story about like there was an Idol Live and one of the girls like. Not shirts, but like the side of her like outfit, like like spaghetti, not spaghetti strap, but like the two straps on their shoulders.
Yeah.
Like, they start coming out, and she was like, her outfit was almost coming off or something like that. And she was like, she got so scared, and I was like, what? And she was like, oh my god, was she okay? Like, I'm worried about her safety. And I was like, what do you mean? This is an idol performance. She's on stage performing so her outfit slips off a little bit. It's not like everybody in the room just all of a sudden like. Dropped their pants and started like thinking about like it's like some gangbang or something like that.
This is like
I think that's
how can you even think that way?
But I think that's where her mind was going with this, because like I could see it in her reaction.
This is just
she was like,
what if
fearful for the girl?
What if it wasn't about Japan? What if it was about another country? Like, would it be acceptable to think this kind of things about like America?
No, I don't know.
This is crazy. What like people get like it's okay to think these things or assume these things because it's Japan anyway. It's so sad.
It's good that she's like she just cares about the girl. She doesn't want anything bad to happen with the girl.
Yeah.
But like it's also like, dude, what the heck? Like, I guess people think like if there's a woman in a room full of men in Japan, they're all gonna like they're all gonna have to masturbate on her face or something like that. Like, is that what? That's the only thing people know about Japan. That's what they automatically associate. Like, I fear for the gir's life. This girl's stuck in an elevator with a bunch of dudes. It's game over for her. God. She's not gonna get out of this situation.
But I mean,
like that's not how it happens,